Hey everybody, Big Anklevich here, podcaster, author, and carnivore, and it is day 87. It's coming down to it, folks. Day 87 of the Beef, Butter, Bacon, and Eggs Challenge that Marshall Latham and I are doing here on Big Anklevich on Health. All right, check out our Facebook group if you want. There's a link down below, and let's get straight into the daily videos. Okay, it is day 87, and still out of town, still at my sister-in-law's house. And it's an interesting day today. I was unable to stick to the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs thing today, mainly because I refused to be the that annoying guy that everybody hates. You know, the guy that's like, I don't want to eat that. Ugh. I mean, you know, they all know that I'm doing carnivore, and they were doing their level best to be accommodating to me. Whatever they had, they wanted me to be able to have what I needed to eat. And so when I came down in the morning, they said, all right, Big, what can you eat? And she says, I have, sausages. Is that good? And yeah, she had sausages for me. So she made me sausages. So that's what I had for breakfast, was sausage. It's carnivore still, so I'm not too upset that I wasn't able to do any better than that. Stick to the bacon or the beef or the butter or the eggs, but that's what we had. That's what we deal with, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make everybody's first impression of a carnivore be like, oh, this guy's super annoying and he can't eat anything. So I just went with it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have, put my foot down, but it's carnivore, and I'm fine with that. And it's good that I guess made that decision, because later on in the day when I got home, we went out to an Edmonton, not Eskimos, an Edmonton Elks Canadian Football League game. And then when we got home from that, we came in, and my sister-in-law had been making the dinner for us all day. And she had this fancy stuff all put together, and she said, okay, I've got for you some chicken breasts over here. How do you want them cooked? So she had, thawed some chicken breasts for me. So I'm just like, I guess we could just put some salt on them. And so we put salt on them, and we barbecued them. And I had a little bit of butter. Luckily she had butter. I was like, do you have butter, like real butter? She's like, like not margarine? And she was like, oh yeah, this is margarine. Here, I have real butter over here though. And so she pulled out some butter and got it for me. So I had butter with my chicken. And that was my food for today. Pretty good. It tasted fine. I'm not a huge fan of chicken because it tends to be a little low on taste, but you add the butter and the salt, that made it pretty okay. And my wife sent me out. She said, all right, go out and go to the grocery store, get some bacon, get some eggs, get some butter, so that we don't have to do this so much. And so that's what she did. And also I went down with her last night. She's like, I've got a bunch of steaks in the freezer down there because we got ourselves a cow, and we got to get rid of these because we got another cow coming. And so we went down and looked at steaks, and she grabbed a couple of them and brought them up and started defrosting them for me. So that's probably what I'll have tomorrow, along with my bacon and eggs that I bought. So it should be good. Get back on track. Probably only be this day that I'm eating chicken and sausage. But, you do what you got to do. As long as I'm not blowing it, that's what matters, I think.
Hey everybody, it's day number 87 of the Beef, Butter, Bacon, Egg Challenge. And day 87, Saturday. And, just kind of a lazy day. I did go for a walk this morning with my dog. I was the only one up, and he was raring to go. So I'm like, okay, let's go for a walk.
Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've
videoed any of my walks. Just out here walking the dog around the neighborhood again. I am continuing to exercise as well as to continue to eat beef, butter, bacon, and egg for now. And yeah, it's nice to get out here with the dog. That was fun, and it was good to get out. And let's see, for I don't know what time it was, I guess lunch, somewhere late morning, early afternoon somewhere, I had some ground beef, and just like a pound or so of ground beef with some butter melted in it. And I forgot to take a picture of that. It's a Saturday, I'm not thinking about stuff. I did take a picture though, however, in the evening my wife had cooked up a, what was it called? An arm roast. It was from our the quarter of a cow that we bought, and she slow cooked that up in the slow cooker. Amazing that we would do that, and it was really good. It was tender. I think it could have gone for longer. I probably would have cooked it for a little bit longer, but it was still really good. I think she just added some bacon grease and some water in there, just a little bit of water at the bottom, and then put some bacon grease in there. It's either that or butter. I can't remember which one she put in. But yeah, that was really good. And yeah, it's just it was kind of a different flavor to it. I mean, it's beef, obviously, and it wasn't like totally different, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd never had an arm roast before from a cow. So there were some good fatty pieces in there too. That was good. Yeah, just got to keep going on this. Finish off the 90-day challenge, and then we'll have to see what we come up with after that. And yeah, I'm enjoying this, and gotta stay vigilant these last few days and afterwards, especially. I think that's where I really need to stay vigilant, is after there's not a 90-day challenge. That's when I'm going to need to be the most vigilant. So anyway, there you go.
So there you go, another crazy day for me on vacation, and I was completely unable to stick to the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs challenge part of the thing. It's really hard when you're at the whim of other people's cooking. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's tough, you know. They don't know what they're doing for you. You know, they knew I was doing carnivore, but they didn't know that I had some stupid ultra restrictive carnivore thing going on. And so like, here's chicken. Here's sausages. Normally that'll be just fine. They'll be perfect. They'll be like, oh, thank you. That's so great. But this time around I had to go, yeah, when she said, I've got this chicken over here, my wife went, oh, and her sister was just like, what? And I was just like, no, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because, yeah, I don't want to be the annoying one. I want to be, I just want to be liked. No, I just want people to have a good impression of this kind of stuff. It's not a big deal. And, you know, they're giving me this food. They're not sitting me down and going, okay, here you go. That'll be $9.99, sir. So, you know, I'm going to take what I can get and be happy about it. And if that ruins my 90-day beef, butter, bacon, and eggs thing way at the very end of it, well, it doesn't, because I ruined it already before. I ate cheese and stuff like that. So, you know, it happens. But I did my best, and I did pretty darn good, I would say. There will be more struggles from this vacation, but that's what we got for you today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time on Big Anklovich on Health.